Welcome back, friends, with the season finale of Heartstopper. I'm excited for it, but I'm also sad that it's about to be over. Last time we saw Ben for likely the very last time. I hope he becomes a better person, and I hope he can find peace. Meanwhile, Darcy was kicked out of her home by her homophobic mother. We'll see how that turns out. We also had Nick contemplating Charlie's eating disorder. That's probably going to be addressed. Elle will likely make a decision about where she goes to school next year. And then we've got prom. I hope all these kids have a wonderful, wholesome night. Alright, thanks for joining me here this season. If you want to support the channel, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. We got full reactions, early reactions there. Leave a like and let's get started. Aww. Actually.
You are the best! Have you seen the comments?
They're all positive?
I don't have to hide my amazing boyfriend anymore. I'm not getting bullied. Everything's perfect. So we're gonna go to prom and we're gonna be the cutest couple there and everyone will see.
I hope it goes that way. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, his obsession with perfection, it's got me nervous.
Nick just came out on Instagram.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Was that a serious question?
Yes.
Yes?
Do you not want to?
Tao!
Yes! I want to be
Oh, Tao.
girlfriend.
Why are you being weird about it?
I'm not being weird. You're being...
Oh yeah, she was on the prom planning committee. Everything's falling apart a little bit. Oh, what happened?
Where's Darcy?
You didn't
She's
respond?
probably just slept in. This is a mess.
Where'd Darcy go last
We're
night?
literally not gonna have a prom.
The cavalry have arrived. He's always reading his book.
Oh, God.
Oh god. Oh,
That wasn't funny.
Nick.
No, okay, let me fix it. Let me... Oh my God. Let me fix it.
Wow. Oh, cool.
To the left a little bit.
They don't have ladders here?
You should, invite him tonight.
Oh.
Nah,
He's nervous?
no.
No. Aww.
Mm,
They're actually dating.
What? What?
Is it true you guys are going out?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were gay, Nick.
Okay.
Well, I'm bi, actually, but...
Well, I think you guys look so cute together.
It's not negative, but it is insensitive.
Do you want to stop and get something to eat? And walk to the shop.
I'll eat later.
He's not hungry.
Looks good.
Oh,
It
I'll do
does.
most of it.
That makes sense.
Crisp?
Aww. They're getting closer. It's sweet.
They're all idiots for assuming you're straight. And I'm including myself in that statement. Charlie must be really happy.
In some ways. Yeah.
In some
I mean,
ways.
he says he's really happy. The bullying, all the things that happened to him in the past, they all really have affected him. And he still carries it all with him, even though it's over.
Yeah.
I think when something really bad happens, it can affect you for a really long time.
These two talking about this.
Like, my dad died when I was 12, and I think a lot of the reason I get so freaked out about losing my friends and
Oh,
losing Elle.
that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't know about your dad.
No, don't be weird about it.
I'll try.
Good.
I really love the arc of this friendship.
You know the bullying? You know how bad it was, don't you?
Yeah, Charlie never really talked to me about it.
Me neither.
Man. Unburden him when the time is right. Look at him, all dressed
Close
up.
your eyes.
Why?
Because I'm nervous you think I'll look weird.
I'm not looking. But for the record, I think you always look cute.
Does it look bad?
No.
You look so good. You look so good.
Shut up.
Aww.
Yeah.
I thought Darcy would come to Tara for sure. I mean, she retreated and She's just been in the park all night, all day.
What are your intentions with my Al?
Richard?
I'm joking. I'm joking. But if you're not back by 12, then you will be in trouble.
Okay, he's still joking.
Hello.
Hello.
You look... You're so...
You're so... Words? Find your words.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god!
Look insane. Oh my god, look at you.
Look amazing.
Suspenders.
Suspenders.
I'm gonna have a look around for Darcy.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Does she have an instrument she's gonna play?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, different one.
And one more time.
Aww.
Can't believe Colin, the four of us are getting
Alright, the four of us.
Like good old days.
Yes.
No but.
Okay.
No book.
Go, ready?
Can't believe Nick's the first out of us in a relationship.
Yeah, man.
I could easily have a girlfriend any day now.
Uh-huh.
It's Tara Jones single.
He's gay. Everyone knows this. Come on, man.
Come on.
We've missed you, mate.
Yeah.
That's nice. Has she not even checked her phone? What's going on? Dragging her into your shenanigans. Is he doing... You just have to have enthusiasm and have fun.
I'm gonna go to Lambert.
I know.
Aww. Ace. Tori's here. What, as a chaperone? Just... How much older is she then? No, she goes to... Oh, yeah.
That night in Paris, pretty stupid thing for us to do.
Stupid? Why?
I was going to suggest dinner and drinks next time.
Oh, you saw the flicker of the smile.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. Aww.
Should we, dance or, like, get a photo or something?
Can you dance?
Oh, no, not at all. No.
Me neither.
It's okay.
Can we leave?
Leave? Okay.
David and my mum are out tonight, so I do have a free house.
Oh.
Great success, great success.
You two were incredible.
You can see the dance floor going.
You were throwing some serious shapes out there. Hey, Isaac.
Out of breath.
Where's Tara?
She went to find you.
Have you not? Where's your phone? Oh no! Oh no! Somebody text her quick. Call her.
Do you know where she is?
She had another one of her tantrums last night over an outfit. Can you believe? I mean, your own mother can't tell you the truth about an outfit. Who can? She looked like a lesbian.
Well,
Bye.
If I find her, I'll ask her to let you know she's okay.
Thanks then. Bye.
The worst.
Oh, guys.
I think
Where
it's
did
time
you sleep?
for real conversation.
I went to the park. Do you remember when we got locked in the music room the second time?
Second time.
You told me that you didn't feel as confident about being a lesbian as I did. And I wanted to be that person for you to help you through your journey.
But you are that person.
Oh, Darcy.
I've been out to my own parents. Sometimes my mum makes me hate myself. But then you said I love you. What if that person doesn't even exist?
So...
Oh,
You've only ever seen half of my life.
And now I've seen the other half.
she still loves you.
And I still love you.
You sure?
Oh.
I'm a literal disaster.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
I actually like how much of a disaster you are.
Wait, that's...
I am so in love with you. I'm bad at saying it.
Practice makes perfect.
Uh-huh.
I love you.
There you go.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
What is this game? Oh, Tao. They're playing hide and seek. What?
I need to go home soon.
You do?
No.
No.
My mum will get annoyed. I see what you're doing. Ugh, my plan's been foiled.
You got so many rugby trophies.
That one's from summer camp.
You went to rugby summer camp.
When I was 12. I think I had a crush on the instructor.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't realise it at the time, but looking back now, he never told me about
Oh.
the bullying. Like, I know you like everything to be fine and happy and perfect all the time, but you don't have to be perfect with me.
Oh, he's retreating. Yeah.
Charlie, I think it surprised me how homophobic people are. I thought things were better nowadays.
Yeah.
People would just call me disgusting to my face. And it went on for so long that I think I started to believe what they were saying. Made me really hate myself.
Lasting damage.
So much that I used to.
Self-harm. Oh.
I used to cut myself sometimes.
Do you still do that now?
No. Sorry.
No.
I thought we banned the S word. I've done so many things that were scary in the past few months because you were there, holding my hand. And I want to be that for you too. Like,
let him.
You're my boyfriend. I love your hair so much.
I really need to go.
I love your eyes.
Uh-huh.
For God's sake.
I love
you. Nope. Worst timing. Tippy toes. What a good boyfriend.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh-huh. I love you. You're gonna let that be the first time you say it? Over text? Oh, wow. It's not about whether he tells him, it's about him feeling it fully and completely. Oh. This episode is very fittingly named Perfect. Like, everybody is striving to have a perfect version of something. They want it so bad that they try to force it. And since Charlie said he wanted Nick's coming out to be perfect in the first episode of this season, I've had anxiety about something going like really, really wrong and him struggling really hard to deal with it. And while there are ongoing issues, there wasn't like one specific moment in this season that went so horribly wrong that it caused Charlie to spiral. Instead, it's the very expectation and the striving for perfection that weighs on him. Like earlier in the season, he lied about being done with his paper just to not put something else on Nick's plate. And it was a part of a pattern of behavior where he was afraid to be truthful and vulnerable for fear of being pushed away or left behind. And yeah, hearing what he went through, we knew about the disordered eating, but not about the self-harm. That was really painful to watch. And I don't remember if they've talked about therapy on this show or not, but Charlie definitely needs to go. Like, I completely understand the impulse for him not to talk to Nick, and that's exactly why you have a therapist. They're a professional who you wouldn't be burdening with your problems. You actually pay them to be objective, to listen, and to help you. I feel like he really needs that, and not to shit on his parents even more after earlier in the season, but I'm surprised that they haven't helped him get mental health services, or if they have, it's not regular. Maybe it has something to do with the status quo in the UK, because, yeah, they're famously and stereotypically known for having a stiff upper lip and suppressing their feelings. Like, one of the most famous sayings from that country is, keep calm and carry on, so that might play a role. Nick made Charlie promise to talk to him about it in the future if things got bad, and I want to believe that Charlie will, but you could tell that he didn't want to make that promise in the first place, and I'm not sure if he'll follow through. And if he doesn't, it could easily spiral because he'd feel guilt for breaking his promise, which would just compound on his feelings of worthlessness. And I feel like I need therapy after watching this show, geez. But yeah, my heart, like, they almost said I love you to each other. That was so sweet. They've probably felt it for a while, though I don't know if either of them were fully aware of it. But for such a heavy and sad discussion to be punctuated by Charlie typing those words, regardless of if he sends them, it just shows how much it means to him that Nick knows the stuff that he's most ashamed about and didn't pull away. He actually wants to take care of him. He'll accept Charlie, and Nick can actually be a safe place for Charlie. And so I hope Charlie internalizes this and doesn't forget it. Because apparently Charlie didn't really talk to his friends about what he went through either. Like, Nick went over to sit by Tao during the prom prep and had that conversation, which, by the way, love that friendship so much and how it has evolved. But yeah, Tao said that Charlie didn't really talk to him about the bullying. And, oh, then he shared about his father. The characters on this show are just so well written, though. They might act in a way you don't fully understand. I was always so bewildered about how afraid Tao was of losing his friends. And I knew there was something deeper going on, but now it just makes all the sense in the world that his dad dying contributed to his fear of losing people. And yeah, did anybody on the show even have a happy childhood? God, ugh. But yeah, I kind of can't stop gushing about this friendship with Nick and Tao. It's really, really beautiful. They can go to talk to each other about these kinds of things. How do you say you ship two people as friends? I don't know. And yeah, it was great to see Tao and Elle officially get together. That disastrous first date is so far behind them. And to see them both thrive at prom, just dancing and being comfortable, being the center of attention even, it was really great. But it was just as fun for them to hang out with their friends and make memories that way, and I think that's really, really sweet. And then with Darcy, I didn't expect her to isolate that much, but it definitely makes sense when given more context about how she feels and what she wanted to be to Tara. Poor girl. Like, it was the focus on perfection again. She wanted to be this person who could hold Tara's hand through this process and show her how to be proud of who she is and face that fear, but she simultaneously feels like a fraud because she's not out to her own parents. And I think she knows this, but she doesn't owe them the truth. Like, it's probably easier to be objective when it's somebody else going through it, but she feels so much guilt over not being able to be out to her parents, when honestly, they don't deserve it. And I wonder how the storyline will develop going forward though, because does she have to go back home? That's gonna be frustrating. And that freaking mother, she said Darcy threw a tantrum and she'd come back when she cooled off. You freaked out on her and then you kicked her out. She's the freaking worst. Oh my god. But I think this show walks a very fine line. It ramps up our anxieties just by what situation it puts our characters in. Like, I was really worried what would happen when Tara showed up on Darcy's doorstep. Like, I was afraid Darcy's mom would actually physically, like, harm Tara. But even though the worst thing doesn't happen frequently on the show, it's still extremely compelling what does happen. And it helps our characters grow and connect with each other. And so I think this show does a really good job with that. And I think the lesson that this episode tried to showcase with Charlie and Darcy is that it's important to be open and vulnerable with the people you love if you want deeper relationships, friendships, if you want to feel like you belong and that you're safe. Like, Charlie and Darcy were already out of the closet, one by choice, one not, but they still kept things hidden from everybody, including their romantic partners, but they both found the right people to be honest with, and it makes their lives fuller. Smaller details and storylines that were very interesting this episode. Isaac picking up the book about asexuality. Really, really loved the focus they put on his character this season. There was Imogen and the way she was looking at Sahar. What? Are you sure you're the token straight ally? And oh my god, I forgot their names because they're teachers, but Ayaji texting Farouk to help chaperone. And the rugby coach trying to sneak a peek at his texts. It's so high school. Plenty of youthful moments to be had all around. And yeah, Farouk's face when Ayaji mentioned plans for next time. He's generally pretty stoic or yelly, so the moments where like a smile comes through, they're just so great, so wholesome. And yeah, this show makes me think about my own high school experience. Just statistically speaking, a lot of people in my high school were/are queer, but I don't remember anybody being out at all during that time. And some of that has to do with not even realizing it about themselves until years later. And maybe I was naive in assuming that the vast majority of us would be accepting. Like, I didn't keep up with most of my friends after high school, but the people I do talk to and hang out with are definitely not bigoted. But that's a much smaller sample size. But yeah, I know 3 people from high school who have come out since then, and I'm friends with 2 of them. And yeah, I won't say any more than that in case there are super creeps on the internet who would try to identify them, but yeah, it's interesting for me to just think about how alike or similar this show is to my teenage years. This show and the queer experience in general is very compelling, but I also wish for a day when coming out doesn't even have to be a thing. Like, it'd be great if the assumption isn't made that you're cis or straight, and people can just know that they'll be accepted regardless of their identity or their orientation. Doesn't seem likely in my lifetime at the macro level, but we can do what we can so that the people close to us know that they'll be loved no matter what. But alright, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in for Season 2, friends. This has been really fun, emotionally draining at times, but fun. You can check out full reactions on Patreon, leave a like, and I'll see you all soon with... Actually, have I announced this yet? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm uploading more Bluey, more wholesome content, let's go! Bye, friends.